Hi everyone, welcome. Happy New Day to you.
Hi.
This is Marley. For those of you who don't know who Marley is my 6-year-old little warrior kid.
About to be 7.
Yes, about to be 7. And he's joining me today because today is Resurrection Day. And
Resurrection Sunday when Jesus came out of that tomb.
Yes, so the tomb is empty, and all day he's been saying, well, not all day, since the whole weekend he's been saying, that Jesus robbed the grave, and that term really excites him. You like that, right?
He robbed the grave. No one else can do that.
Okay, we're talking with food in our mouth. I did tell him that he could have cookies, to be honest, so I'm not gonna mess with him. Kids need their cookies. He loves chocolate chip cookies.
It's my favorite.
Yes, which kid doesn't love chocolate chip cookies? All right, so Marley's hanging out with me for a little bit, and we're going to talk about Easter a little bit, from his perspective. I want to see what he knows, what his thoughts are, what we can learn together, right? You can ask me any questions, right? We're just going to do this candid style. I hope you appreciate that. So any rambling as usual. So you go. You want me to close the door? I'm not closing the door. Nobody's bothering us. We're free, right? Let's just go. So, what's my question? What's my first question? What do you think about Easter?
Easter is about God. It's about Jesus.
Why did you
want He died. He rose again on Sunday.
When did he die?
On Friday, then Saturday, then and Resurrection Sunday.
Okay, so he died on Friday. They
then
put him
Saturday.
in the tomb. They put him in the tomb, right? And you remember that part about how they rolled the big stone to cover the front of it? So he was sealed in. You get that part, right?
Oh, and you also heard that when the tomb was open, there's a giant earthquake.
Right. In one of the Gospels, they did record that there was an earthquake.
They recorded it?
When, the Bible, it's written in the Bible. When I say recorded doesn't always mean like record with a device, because guess what? Back then there were no recording devices.
No.
Not typical recording devices. When I say recorded, I mean it's written. All right. Okay. So let me pick your brain some more. Right. So what is it that you want other little boys and girls to know about Easter?
Easter's not about Easter eggs. It's not about Easter bunnies. Bunnies are real, but it's not about those bunnies are not alive for Easter. God made bunnies. And bunnies are not made for Easter. Before we even known there's going to be a bunny alive. Easter was about Jesus, because he died that day.
All right. Okay.
He took up the most stripes on his back.
Yes, he did.
Like, and so many others on his hands, his feet. Even though he had slipper on his heel, took stripes there. He took stripes on his stomach, his back, his side, everywhere.
We watched the Passion of the Christ. I watched it for the first time. So we both watched it for the first time. Me and the kids, actually, all of us, watched it for the
Except
first.
for my father.
Because he watched it already. He watched it long ago when everybody else watched it. Marley, you're pushing my hand, which means you're pushing the phone. Sorry, guys. Right, so we watched that movie. How was that movie for you, Marley?
Big pain for my heart.
It pained your heart?
Yeah.
Aww. Well, I think that's a good thing that it pained your heart. It didn't make you scared, did you? Did it?
No, it just made me sad for Jesus.
It made you sad for Jesus. Marley, you're pushing my hand. Sorry. Kids will be kids. Right. So if you push my hand, right, it will push. I'll shake the phone, and that's not a good thing. We're going to try to not do that too much, and you're going to, if possible, not do too much shaking either, if you can manage. Okay, but be comfortable. That's what's most important. All right. So we've been talking for a little while. Right. So Jesus died on Friday, and he would have risen again
on Sunday.
And today is Sunday, so this is symbolic of of
Resurrection Day.
Right. So remember, I was telling you earlier that Tyler and I are deciding that we're going to make an effort to refer to everything as just Resurrection Day, like today as Resurrection Day. Marley, sweetheart, if you block the camera, then that doesn't work for us, does it? They're seeing you. Oh, you want to show them your hand?
Yeah.
All right, we can discuss the hand in a little bit. Let's just talk about Easter and then we can go on to the hand. It's already 5 minutes. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Right, so I was saying that because at this present moment when I'm recording this, I have not researched the word Easter and where the word Easter came from. And the truth is, a lot of holidays that Christians celebrate are mixed up in pagan rituals, like like in the beginning of the church. What is Marley doing? Marley, all right, calm down a little for me, please. I mean, be adorable, but just a little bit. Just dial it down and not. Are you trying to eat the people? What are you doing?
I'm trying to eat the red light. Like try to catch it.
All right, you're really being a little 6-year-old now. Okay, Marley, can we cut that out, por favor? Just a little bit. Or you talk then. Marley, put your hand down for now.
Okay. Easter is only about Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the thing before Easter or the Bible didn't know what Easter is about before, or they found the reason of Easter.
Oh, you're talking about the people in the Bible?
Mm-hmm. Before Jesus was around, they didn't know what Easter was for.
Right, so can I clear that up a little bit for you? All right, so at the time when Jesus died, they were celebrating another holiday that people still celebrate today. It's called the Passover, and I've never really spoken to you about the Passover. Passover is a Jewish holiday. And here's something that I'm not sure I've said to you. I know that Tyler and Caleb know this, but did you know that Jesus was a Jew? Jesus was not a Christian. What do you think about that?
I understand if he's not a Christian because he's literally God.
All right, so
but inhuman.
All right, so
he's God, but a human.
Right, so Jesus doesn't need religion, but he was a Jew because he grew up a Jew. His mother was a Jew, and the people at that time, they were Jews, and Jews still exist today, and Jews are still waiting on the Messiah. So they did not realize that Jesus was the Messiah. Not all of them. Some of them accepted that Jesus is the Messiah. Sweetheart, we're filming a video. Hello. Yes, some of them recognized that Jesus is the Messiah, and those people became Christians after he died, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And, all right, so I was saying that at the time when Jesus died, right around that time, they were celebrating a holiday called the Passover, and that's a Jewish holiday. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about that after this, okay, Mr. Marley?
Yay!
All right. You know what? He's going to be a kid, and it's adorable and all that. Is there anything else you want to say to people? I mean, I guess the gist of all this is that Easter is about the risen King.
Yes.
The grave has been robbed, right?
Yes, it's been robbed. I've been saying that from before, or Friday, probably before that.
Yes, before Friday you've been saying that, because that term just sweet him. It sweet him say Jesus robbed the grave. Hello, that's the only thing. That's the only thing Jesus ever robbed, and technically, we won't even get into all that. Yes, so Jesus robbed the grave. That's what we're saying. And
only thing he robbed is the grave.
All right, Marley, if you put your hand up, you're blocking the camera. All right, so we're gonna go because homeboy is being too silly and sweet. And another day we can. Marley, can we? Oh, you're right. You want to talk about your hand?
His hand is fused.
His hand is fused.
The fingers are hard to open. It will hurt.
Now is the time you can lift your hand up, sir. And let me help you.
And it hurts to flex this way, and it doesn't really hurt to flex the other ways, but it hurts a little bit.
Can I say something? All right, put your hand down. So he was born with Epidermolysis Bullosa, Sometimes I say epidermolysis bullosa is a big word. And it's a skin condition. And one of the side effects of his type of EB is that his digits fuse. So his fingers are fused, his toes were already fused. And it's something that's been painful for us to watch. But Marley doesn't let him slow him down, right? You use your hands to do all sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Like, tell me some things you do with your hands.
I can stick things in these holes. That's how I...
No, I mean, what types of things do you do with your hand? Like, tell me the different things that you do. That's a strange question to ask a child, right? Because you use your hand like everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
You open doors for yourself?
Yes.
What else do you do?
I play.
You play. And do you write?
Yes.
You can write every letter. And you write your name?
Yes.
Do you color?
Yeah, but not really. I think about coloring.
You don't love coloring?
Not really.
Do you like painting?
Yes.
All right. All right. So in another, tell me, will you come back for another video and we'll talk about EB some more? You don't want to talk about EB?
I see that I want to finish it on this video.
I'm gonna pull an executive order here now and say no, we're not gonna. That's gonna be for another video. I'm sorry. We can be prepared for it, and I'll have questions prepared to ask you. Because what we can do, we can talk about EB, and then I'll ask you questions. Because the truth is, you're living in it, you're experiencing it, and we'd like to know what it's like for you, right?
Yeah, my foot is starting to itch me.
Right, that's another side effect of EB. He gets itchy. All right, so because we have Marley here, we're gonna have to cut the short because you know how it goes. We can't keep him on for too long. It's gonna get wild and crazy. But I'm so grateful that you came, Marley. Case, you're shaking the phone.
Doesn't matter. It's because of the itch. Don't blame me. Blame the itch.
All right. So you get it straight, no chaser. All right. We're gonna say goodbye, and I'm going to tend to this itch. Thanks so much for watching this video. It's as authentic as it can be. I don't even think I'm going to try to edit anything. I hope that won't be a problem. Enjoy your day, guys. I hope you have a restful Easter. I want to start saying Resurrection Day. I prefer Resurrection Day. It seems more accurate and more fitting. Big up to Jesus. We love you. We need you. You are everything to us. And yes, take care, guys. Be blessed.
Bye. Bye.